Good evening, everyone, and I am here parked waiting for some friends as we're about to go on a little caravan for a trip. And so this is a new town for me. I don't know this area very well. And so these are some things I keep in mind for personal safety between me, myself, and the family. One of the things is in a parking lot, you want to, or I generally park in an area where it's more bright, and I park in an area, for example, like this, where it's a small town. I don't really know anyone here, and I think it's pretty obvious to anyone who is here because it's a small town that I'm from outside. So what I did was I parked across the parking lot so that way if someone parks next to me, it's really obvious. If I park next to the store, I have to be a little bit more wary because it's the convenient spot to park. So I don't know if people are there actually for the store or if people are here because for whatever reason, it's just very obvious. If someone were to park next to me right now, it's like, why of all spots did you pick next to me? Because I'm in a weird spot, you know? So that's something I do just as a little radar or alert. Second thing I do is I tend to reverse park. One, coming from the Philippines, everyone reverse parks in the Philippines. And number two, I've seen a lot of videos where people who could have reverse parked didn't, and then when an emergency situation happened, they had to wait or a long time elapsed, or in the case of an active shooter, they didn't make it out because they had to reverse park. Active shooter was right there when they stopped, versus if they were just reverse parked already and they peeled out, then they could go. Then the last thing, or some of the other things I'm looking at, are when people are walking into the store, I just look to see, are these guys looking at my car a lot when they get out or not? For example, these young kids did, but these guys are like teenagers in basketball clothes, so it looks like they just finished playing a game and they see me talking to a camera. So that's my assumption right now. So besides that, that's... Hey guys, so we are still waiting, and that's actually where I'm going to cut the video because I have to start doing laps now to make sure my kids stay asleep. So besides that, I hope you are all doing well, and I'll see you all tomorrow.